Well, hello there, everyone. Howdy. Thanks for coming. Happy Sunday to you all. We're here to talk to Edwin the Ace a little bit about his new upcoming project. We already got Simon in the chat. What's up, Simon? There's that project. If you want to click on that and check it out, please do. We got James Hayes here with us. What's up, my friends? It's hello, Red Gaze, and your guests and co-hosts, to all my fellow merry hooligans hanging out around chat. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good too, man. Happy New Year, everybody. Chris Fisk is here. He's also here. What's up, Chris? What's up, Wookie? How you doing, my man? We got Pale Rider here as well. Good to see you, my friend. Aaron Calamari. What's up? What's up? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hail, Squib Nation. How you doing, my friend? Author Stephen Walton's around. What's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? We got Jay Dalla. What's up? How you doing, man? Gaze likes burning down society. I do. I'd like to set a few more fires, but yeah, metaphorically, of course. What's up, Immortal Coil? How you doing, my man? Good to see you, brother. And Lakeem Amir's in the house. How's it going? What's up? I'm going to bring in Katie. What's up, Katie? How you doing?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Well, just, the last 2 days I had a small, terrible, horrible hangover. I thought I wouldn't survive, so Happy New Year by now. Yeah, there.
You're finally coming around to the news.
I'm alive!
What's up, Chris Fisk? How you doing, my man?
Hey, how's it going? How's 2022 treating you so far?
So far, so good. We're only 2 days in. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I think tomorrow's back to work for a lot of people, so, they might change their tune. Myself included. And, of course, our guest of honor, Edwin Acevedo. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Well, not too much. How's your Sunday?
It's good. Just got out of work a little bit ago, so got a little bit of time to relax, and now it's time to talk about the Ace, finally, Volume 2.
Certainly is. This is a pretty quick turnaround from Ace Volume 1, so congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just a lot of work behind the scenes, try to get as far ahead of schedule as possible, so I can finally come out. Honestly, one of the hardest things has been putting together this the mailing list. I'm a little out of practice, so it took me a little longer than I wanted to, but yeah, most of the hard work on the book is done and everything is on schedule, so it was time to finally pull the trigger and get this thing going.
I hear you. Yeah, it can be a little weird kind of getting back on the horse. After you've done it even so many times, it always feels strange doing it again. I don't know. It's strange in a good way,
Yeah, and also you're always trying to find that balance about how much you can reveal, how much you want to hold back. So you kind of...
You don't hold back. You show them everything.
No, don't listen to Katie. We don't show everything. Lakeem Amir says Edwin needs to send me a character sheet so I can finish this pinup fan art. Well, there you go.
Sweet.
Yeah, brother. I do.
I'm
behind on a lot of things. Don't take it personal.
Lakeem Amir is the very first person ever on Earth to create Sunsworn fan art, ever.
I thought that you were going to say Lakeem Amir is the very first person on Earth that made NyRiam cry while drawing his ships.
Well, I mean, that probably too, but...
Just so you know, dude, they were amazing. I'm just like totally anti-technical type, so they were like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, but he's really good at that. So it all worked out. Yeah, he's contributed a lot, and so thank you, man.
Great design.
Johnny Cage is in the house. What's up, man? You don't show everything. That's what OnlyFans is for. Yes.
What is OnlyFans?
Pisk, you want to take this one?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
We're at chrisfisk.onlyfans.com. No, just kidding.
Well, then why don't we just go ahead and talk about the Ace? Tell you what, before we do that, let's play the trailer. What do you say?
Yeah, let's go.
Ace Volume 2 coming your way. Power Rider and Johnny Cage, thank you very much. You guys are on those bots like they want you to be on their websites.
Yep. I was just about to say that, and Pellerada too.
Absolutely. Power Rider says that's some diamond hard nips. Yeah, he has an eye for these things.
That's a Canales special right there.
Amir says this book looks so badass. Great job.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this looks really good.
That's what you do. You just close yourself for 6 months into a dark closet and just work. That's how you do it.
That's how you get things done.
Done.
Yeah, man. Yes. But here's a man who knows how to get things done. Tommy, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How you doing?
Pretty good. We're about to learn all about the Ace Volume 2. But before we get into that,
I showed up just in time.
Yes,
you did. Edwin, you want to give us kind of a rundown of what happened in the Ace Volume 1 and get people up to speed a little bit?
Sure. For anybody who missed out on it, the way the book is structured, there's 3 stories in the comic. So you have the main story, which kind of takes place in current time. Then you have an epilogue that's kind of like a bit of a mystery piece. Stuff will be revealed in future issues. And then you have an origin story. So I'm keeping that same format. In the first issue, you had David Diaz, who is the character who wears the armor of the Ace. He's a young kid out of college trying to figure out his purpose in the world. And he ends up coming across a shooting star that crash lands in a park nearby. So when he goes to discover the wreckage, he ends up fighting an artifact that gives him the ability to transform into the armored being that he ends up calling the Ace. Basically, the story jumps forward in time, and then it goes to like 6 months later, after he's had the armor for a little bit, and he's kind of been testing it out, and then he ends up coming across this alien bounty hunter shark called the Kula, who ends up tracking him down, and they have a big fight. And basically, at the end of issue 1, the Ace is able to outsmart Akula and take him down, and it ends on a cliffhanger. And there's a big kind of reveal that happens at the start of volume 2 to kind of you find out kind of what happens after the Ace defeats Akula and kind of everything that happens there. And then you also had an epilogue story that was done by Sweens about the Ace breaking into this prison to see this giant shark creature. And then in the last part of the book is it told the origin of Angelique as a child who ended up losing her family and ended up becoming a warrior because of it. And that origin sets up Angelique, which is going to be the main antagonist in volume 2. So I'm trying to take everything that happened, from the first one and roll it over to volume 2.
Yeah, you had a good bit going on in the first one. That was, I should say, you should feel honored because that was one of the few books that I received that I actually managed to get to and read everything this year, or last year, I should say. I got a lot to catch up on. But the Ace was good. And I would encourage everybody to check out Volume 2. I assume Volume 1 is going to be available again on this campaign?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to have putting it out with a new cover. It's going to be by Joe Ball. So if you know Joe Ball, he's got some greatness. So you're going to dig that. I'm trying to see if I can get him to color it because it's hard to find people who can color Joe Ball's work.
Super ink.
Yeah.
So welcome, awesome one. Good to see you, man. And that's he's not actually a bot, guys. So don't Don't send him to hell. The writer says these bots are distracting him from getting his drink. Yeah, Joe Ball is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Absolutely. What's up? What about? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. So yeah, let's. So what's leading into volume 2? What can we expect without giving away too much?
Yeah, so the main thing is that the ace now is basically his whereabouts have been discovered. This kind of something happened during his battle with Akula that ends up basically putting a target on him. Basically, the other side of the universe, as I call it, ends up finding out that some people call the sacred armor, has returned, and there's somebody wearing it, and this thing is old, and a lot of people want it for their own kind of agendas, so it's not safe for him. So he ends up coming across some aliens that he has to figure out if he can trust them or not. They're called the Godless. They're I guess you call them like special forces. So they arrive on Earth shortly after the battle, and like I said, the ace now has to kind of figure out whether he can trust them.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I'm sure that puts him off right away, since his last encounter with an alien coming looking for him was not exactly great for him.
Yeah. So it's that whole thing, and then also shortly after that, Angelique enters the fray, and she's a game changer. She's incredibly powerful, and while Akula's very dangerous, I like to level up the threats. So Angelique is actually like an even higher level of danger. But she also presents her own kind of challenges to David. He has to kind of figure out, he can't just overpower her, like he was kind of able to Akula. So
Right.
he's gonna kind of force him to really think on his feet. And it's just kind of trying to challenge the hero and come up with interesting villains.
Yeah. So this one's not just going to be fisticuffs.
Right. This one, the first short story, if I had like one thing that I wish I could have done differently, was it was a little too short. I wanted to let it breathe more, but there were some kind of things that wasn't really able to. So this one actually has more pages on the main story. The last one had 17. This one has 24. So it kind of lets the story breathe a little more.
Mhm.
And then like it's 32 pages of story again. The last one had 28. So just giving you a little more kind of for your dollar. And I think Canales has done a great job with his art. I think he's gotten better and better. The more he's gotten more comfortable with the characters and everything, the setting. I can't wait to see what he does for volume 3. So
Yeah, I can
I'm gonna
see
keep
that.
challenging him. Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, everybody, real quick, NyRiam, thank you for the reminder. What about our good friend is only 27 subscribers away from 1,000. So if you guys can
Awesome.
help a brother out, go subscribe to What About. He does some good videos with good commentary about the stuff that we usually bitch about. Our entertainment gone to hell and such. But yeah, great dude, great supporter of a lot of channels, and yeah, if you got time, just run over there, give him a sub, check out his content. Keely Chow, what's up, my man? How you doing?
Hey, can we ciao?
Thanks for being here, brother. Maybe Human says the bots are defending your sobriety, Pale Rider. There you go. Johnny Cage says, well, he says he's a bot, so clearly one of you is lying to me. You got a point there. You got a point. Glacier Mountains Comics, what's up, man? Good to see you.
What's up?
Hell yeah. So this right here, this would be Angelique, correct?
Yep. She's a part of this race called the Celestials. They're basically a cross between the Amazons and the Thanagarians. And so she's basically a warrior. She ends up getting adopted by a Celestial. Anybody who read the origin story as a kid, and then she ends up growing up to be a very kind of bloodthirsty and vengeful winged warrior.
So a typical woman, just in space.
Oh, no.
NyRiam's like burning.
Like,
Yeah.
No, I'm just reading that comment that what about just posted like she's a pretty thick warrior.
oh yeah.
Really?
We call that the Canales special right there.
Yeah.
And you can even say, like with this drawing, you can't even say like where are her organs because like I mean like she's a beefy lady, so yeah. Well built, like warrior.
Katie, are you drinking again already?
What?
Are you running an old film?
No,
Awesome one is
no.
hearing noises.
Oh Jesus.
Drinking would imply that there's something left. It's already gone red.
Okay, gotcha. Just shaking the ice around at this point. What about says she's bloodthirsty and I'm just thirsty? Johnny Cage says Tommy's got a point. Tommy always has a point.
Usually it's not a good one, but I'll go with that anyway.
Yeah, she's definitely getting people excited for this, Edwin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard of that phrase, but hey, we don't kink shame around here.
He didn't say how.
Unless they're into feet, and then I will shame you.
Yeah.
People are weirdos.
Yeah, feet, that's a little weird. Yeah.
No, it's only really weird if they're into shaved Sasquatch feet, like Brie Larson.
Oh.
Damn. Well, we do have a few pieces to show. Let's see. Here is the ace on a foreign planet, and this is part of the epilogue.
Yeah, this is part of the second epilogue. Basically, the first one was the basis of the epilogue is the ace is on a search for something, and I've always compared the epilogue a bit to Lost. Anybody who's watched Lost, they have the main story of like the passengers who survived the plane crash, and then while they're telling that story, they'll see a guy in a hatch, and you don't know how the guy in the hatch ties into the passengers until later on. So this is kind of like, I'll give you little pieces, but you won't see the full reason for the epilogue. It'll really make sense until later on.
Cool.
And Sweens is doing that again, and he's killing it, man. He does he draws it and he colors it, and he's just, every time I give him a page and he just like knocks it out of the park, man. That guy's a beast. I can't wait for people to see. Like, anybody saw what he did on the first epilogue was incredible. Like, him showing the ace taking out all those like androids and everything, and
oh yeah, that was sweet.
Designing the other shark creature. Like he just, once I just let him go, I just tell Sweens, man, just go, man. I'll pull you back if you get crazy, but do your thing on it. And he always kills it. So this is gonna be a fun little epilogue, setting up the next kind of phase for volume 3.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome one says screen's blurry, so all I can see is Bird Woman. Well, you got to wipe it down every once in a while, or use a sock. Those are pretty much your two options if you want to do it at your keyboard.
Yeah, say it, don't spray it.
Well,
Try.
he did mention that he was making a drink just a while ago. So are you sure it's drink? Are you sure it's the phone or the screen? Maybe he should wipe his eyes.
Well,
Protein stains.
Hopefully his drink is not a Cosby special.
Oh, well, I mean, if he's drinking it, that it doesn't really matter. He'll just get some good sleep.
Well, that would explain why the screen's blurry.
That would. Johnny Cage says, "Gotta say, walking with my feet makes me appreciate them quite a lot."
Yep.
Yeah, feet are important. What's up, Brad Kitty? Says that looks cool. Thank you. Brad Kitty's going to be launching her own comic shortly, hopefully this year. We'll see. Keep us posted. Oh, we got Sugar Chris in the house. Should we give Sugar Chris a proper hello?
Of course.
Oh no! Oh no!
Prepare to wipe down your screen again. Awesome one.
You know what I realized? It's 2022. We should do a different picture.
We should. You're right. Yeah, we should have a new year of sexy Chris.
Yes.
What's up, Chris?
Well,
Maybe
Well,
we should make him a
behind.
calendar.
12 months of
Leaning up against the tree.
No.
That writer says, "Hail to my IP." Yeah, see, everyone knows what's up. Okay, all someone's making excuses. It's okay, man. Just don't be shy about it. It's all good. We've all been there.
Yeah. We don't judge you. We don't judge you. Out of all people, we don't.
Of course you should, Chris. You can hop on if you want to. You got the link.
He does?
He does.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to him just in case.
No, he has it. He has it. He's okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next.
Oh, nice. We got more.
Oh yeah, we got quite a few. So it looks like David has found himself some companions in this one.
Yep. Those are some of the godless. There's 4 members of like this kind of strike force team that ends up coming to Earth to find whoever the bearer of the armor is. To try and basically their story is they're trying to protect them. So, like I said, David is trying to figure out whether he can trust them or not.
Cool.
Yeah, and the colors there are by How Comics. So he ends up doing the colors on the main story, and he also does the art and colors on the origin story for Akula, which is he's a big fan favorite. Everybody, every time I showed any art from him, people were always like, "Oh, who's the shark guy? Who's the shark guy?" And he doesn't really have a big part in the main story for Volume 2. So I was like, "Oh, I got to give the people something." So that's when I decided to do this origin story that kind of gives you some more about his past. And I think people who like Akula are really gonna have fun with it.
Yeah, well, I know I think he was a big draw for the first one. He's just an interesting looking character.
Yeah, like I said, the origin story is a lot of fun. It's kind of a little bit of a take on Sons of Anarchy, which is ridiculous in comparison to make, but
no, it's not.
people. No, it is, but that's kind of why I wrote it. You gotta have a little ridiculousness in your comics,
Well, you never know what's going to inspire you, right?
Yeah. As long as it kind of works with the character, you can pull it off.
Are these two in love, by the way?
They just met.
Okay, because,
No, I think she was talking about the Ace and the Kula.
yes.
They did throw down, so that it kind
They
of
throw down.
No, I mean, like if you look at this picture, like if you can zoom in his expression at the bottom right, like he has that glimmer in his eyes. Can you see that? He's like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see an ass right there. Is that an ass he's staring at?
Yeah.
Hey, Ladega Outlaw. Thanks for being here, man.
And I think she's giving him signals with those lips, like, No.
The pouty lips.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might be onto something. I mean,
yeah.
you'd have to talk to Canales. He's the one who kind of give him free reign, so he might be some subtext on there.
Some secret fantasies,
Yeah.
He's transferring into a comic. I hope you agreed to it.
Well, artists do sometimes form their own special attachments to characters that they're drawing.
Yes, and sometimes they reform the script completely, and don't listen to writers at all.
Yeah, that happens too. Osman says he looks like David from David and Goliath claymation show. I don't think I've ever seen that.
No, I have
What's
to
the matter,
track that down.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Is this also from Akula's origin story, or is this?
No, this is early on in Volume 2.
Nice.
Anybody who read the story, the last panel has the Ace with his blade at Akula's throat after taking him down. It looks like he might finish him, like kill him. And don't know what he's gonna do, and then he hears a voice in the background to tell him to stop. So this is right after when he turns around and he sees somebody pointing guns at him.
Oh.
Are you gonna be making another cool print with the shark character? That one was super cool.
The talking about the metal print?
I think so. Yeah.
They had like 3 sharks, 3 akulas.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I will need to check. Let me check. I'm gonna tell you which one. It was really, really amazing art.
Yeah, I do have another piece that didn't make the last campaign of Akula that I think people are really gonna dig.
Cool, man. What's up, Omega Arts? How you doing, my friend? We got Double Flyer here as well. Says Ace looks dope.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Wookiee Supremacy, what's up? He says Davy and Goliath, the kid and his dog. No,
Yeah.
I don't. Is that the one?
Yeah, remember Moral Oral was a parody of it, of Davy and Goliath?
The kaiju print. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
I don't remember Davy and Goliath being claymation though.
Yeah, it was the claymation note. Hello, Davy.
Okay, well, I guess I just remember incorrectly. It's been a while. What about says reminds me of Street Sharks. I enjoyed that show.
Yeah. Akula.
If only I can get Vin Diesel to do a voiceover for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Little
cool.
Mark Vincent in there. Little deep raspy voice.
Yeah.
Just
Or at
check
least
this out.
get a Vin Diesel imposter.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, you want to make a couple bucks?
Isn't
Do a
that
voiceover
sweet?
for me.
Oh yeah,
Chris.
that print was bitching.
Chris, you would like to have this on your wall.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Jim O'Reilly killed that. Yeah.
Yeah, why
zoom-
waste
zoom
all
in
that
there.
money on somebody like Vin Diesel? Go cheap, go Mike Tyson.
Well, if you're actually getting Vin Diesel's voice, I understand. I don't understand why they paid him all that money to do Groot. Like anybody could have done that.
Well, it was like 5 seconds. worth
I
of
am
words.
Groot.
But yeah, that's not even his real voice. Like if you've ever heard him speak in real life outside of Hollywood, he sounds a lot different.
It would be kind of sad. Like, remember the baby Groot voice? Can you imagine Vin Diesel speaking like that?
Yeah, I think Fish did that voice.
Did somebody say what?
I think Walton might have done the teenage Groot voice.
You mean during his regular endings? You know, you're a historian. Born in the
Yeah, see,
chest.
there's no way Walton. There's no way Walton could have done that because it would have been a sexy voice then.
Oh God! Wait! Are you telling me Walton can do a sexy voice?
I don't know. Apparently, I've heard him bow down to Ashley a few times, so I'm assuming so.
Oh my!
Oh, someone says, "I'll take that Groot cash." Yeah, tell me about it. All right, let's continue with the ace. I think I ran out of pictures going that direction, so I'm just going to bring up a new one.
Nice.
Look at
So
that.
Akula is not alone in the shark species.
Nope, he comes from a planet full of kind of aquatic humanoid creatures. So, and like you see, he has both his legs. So this is a flashback for anybody who saw the first book. Knows he has robotic legs in the current timeline.
He got Darth Mauled at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoom.
He has a turtle ninja feet.
Yeah, the little tabi toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. It's also, is that a Bowie knife? Or Bowie knife? It's not a knife.
It's a big ass knife. Johnny Cage is disappointed with our baby Groot impressions, I guess.
You know what, Johnny Cage? Come over and do it better, right?
I'm saying,
There.
step up, step
Come on,
down.
come on.
Step up or step off, bitch.
You're wrong, Johnny Cage. You're wrong. Get your.
Actually, what I need to hear from Johnny Cage is some lines from the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh yeah.
$500 sunglasses, a-hole.
Hell yeah! This is where you fall down.
Yeah.
Wait, was what supposed to be Baby Groot? Okay, we're way past Baby Groot now. You could be talking about anything at this point.
Yeah.
These badass sharks on the screen, and we're talking about a tree.
Right. What's up, Miss Rena? Thank you for being here.
Hello.
We're doing well. Hope you're doing well too.
Yeah. For the record, Akula would eat Baby Groot. So
Yeah. Use it as a toothpick.
yeah, just like
Grout.
Grouch, whatever.
Man.
All right, and then we get a closer look at
Frankie!
our new characters.
yep. Those are the godless. This is them on their ship on their way to talk to the ace.
There's the lady,
Queens.
but she's wearing yellow instead blue.
Yep.
Is it after or before he banged her?
Well, that last shot was a close-up.
Aww, aww. I'm just doing for some romance, you know.
So it's like
You're saying-
an elite.
Are you saying he banged her jaundiced?
It was so hard her liver failed.
What's up, Frankie? What's up, Mogwai? How you guys doing? Thanks for being here. So, what's with all these species? Can you give us a rundown? Like this guy in particular catches my eye right away.
I mean, they're kind of based on kind of like templates. So basically, you have the big guy, kind of based on like an ogre. You know, he's not dumb or anything, but he just kind of has like this simplistic kind of like sensibility to him. You know,
Right.
he's kind of like the powerhouse of the group. You know, he's the heavy hitter. Then you have the guy in the middle there. That's Rico. He's kind of like the veteran, the leader. You know, he's kind of been there, done that. You know, he gets sent on special missions because people can trust him, or like you know, his leadership can trust him. Desi is the girl. She's an empath. She can kind of feel emotions and use that to kind of feel out the enemies. And she's also like great with like technology and like knows how to game plan and stuff like that. And then Jank in the front, he's basically just a pilot. He's just kind of there because they travel great distances. So he basically kind of commandeers the ship and kind of gets everybody in and out safely. So they've been like together for several years, and they're obviously different kind of races, I guess you'd call them, but they're all like they belong to like a big kind of U.S. the U.S. of this alien universe, you know. So they all come together. It didn't work as a team.
Cool. So they come from the melting pot.
Yeah, yeah. Because the basis of the story is that basically Earth in this part of the galaxy is basically alone because it doesn't matter. There's like another huge part of the universe where there are other alien races and stuff, and basically we're kind of insignificant, you know. And then they kind of, once the ace appears, you know, there's finally a reason for them to cross over into our planet, you know.
Oh,
Right.
There's finally something interesting that they need or want from us. So.
Can I see the previous picture? And the previous? Just the previous.
That is the previous.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, you meant this one. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
So
one.
demanding, Ed. When you see this, I got to deal with this every stream.
No. Okay, I thought I saw some connections, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, never mind.
Jeez Louise. Now I got to get on here and bring it
Trying to
back up.
figure it all out, you know.
yeah.
The whole story. Got to get the
So?
book for that.
I know.
That's right. Maybe human says he's not dumb. He's just simple.
Yeah,
Mama
pretty much.
makes me happy.
About says, I like a woman that can feel.
Oh.
Pet Rider's out. Thanks, my man. See you later. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Sup?
And then, of course, we got this gem.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, these are some more of like
this
the shark creatures. How Comics did a great job on this
Yeah.
the story. So
Look at that
Yeah,
cat
great.
small.
Looks like a goblin shark.
Uh-huh.
Could be. Yeah, there's all different
yeah,
varieties of shark there.
Yeah, the hammerhead, and then that probably is a goblin shark on the far right there in green.
Mhm.
And the left one is a tiger shark. Then there's a whale shark.
Mhm.
And a human-eating one, I suppose. But no, that's not a human-eating one.
shark?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe reef shark.
I think
Those are
these
the
are
ones-
all human-eating ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
What about says now? This is a crew.
Yeah. Hello, Brucey.
The How Comics. What's up? What's up? Good to see you.
There you go, the man.
All right, so I'm gonna drop some of these and get back to some of these.
Nice.
This is a
Wow.
beautiful piece.
This is a preview of the cover by Doodle Bags.
Wow.
Nice.
Man, look at that celestial.
Yeah, that's pretty sexy.
Are the wings supposed to work like weapons too?
Yeah, they're kind of a little bit similar to Archangel's wings.
Nice.
Yeah, so
blades.
like that. Yeah, so she's not like a pure celestial. So pure celestials have actual wings like angels. She ends up having these metallic wings, which has a whole other origin, which I might maybe do soon. How she gets them, I think it's really interesting. I have, because when I introduce all these characters, I didn't want to just introduce them. I wanted to like write out some like their backstory, some of like the stuff in the future. So there's a whole kind of like arc for Akula, for Angelique, for the Ace, for the Godless. And just as, I already have like more stuff already kind of set up as I introduce, more characters, and then the story goes longer. It'll kind of play out.
So, Tommy, what's your first impression seeing this?
No, the first thing I seen, I was drawn to the wings. Automatically, I'm thinking like, oh, how can they be utilized to kill somebody?
Just imagine like the blades could be like detachable and you can use them like swords, or they could just fly around. Oh my god, so many possibilities.
Whip the wings in front of you and all those swords just come flying off. Oh.
Yep. And returning back. Oh Jesus.
I like the Ace's forearm blade. It reminds me kind of like a lasery version of like what they had in StarCraft with the protons.
You just like where it's pointing, Fisk.
Well, yeah, it is kind of leads the eye right to the eye.
Well, the way the blade is actually formed, though, you know what it reminded me more of? Bakura from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, the Baraka.
Yeah, Baraka. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, Baraka. Yeah.
Tarkatan.
But this is actually an energy blade.
Yeah. It's like a
It's
laser
kind of
form.
similar to Psylocke's blade.
Nice. Or like a back version of like the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, but instead it's like that's awesome.
Comes forward, yeah.
Mogwai says someone I know has the original of that cover.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's like, wait a minute, this is a digital art. Where?
Yeah, what about completely smitten
Is it?
by Angelique?
Good, man. I hope people are as excited about her as they were about Akula.
Yeah.
And trying to make all these characters as interesting as possible, and kind of want people to want more of them.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, you got a badass crowd with Akula. Now you're getting the badass and the simp crowd with Angelique. So great marketing.
One punch.
Yeah. No, she does look like a cool character and an interesting character, because you didn't really get to learn too much about her in the first one. So it'd be kind of cool to see how you expand on her and like where it's going.
Just be very careful, because I noticed that she's a redhead. You know what they do to redheads on Netflix and so on. So.
Side.
Remember, Edwin, always keep all creative control.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got to preserve the redheads.
Yeah, no, I'll make sure I put it on my,
And
be
also
my
make
will.
sure
Like
you never
Netflix
have
doesn't get this at all.
Make sure you never have a partner that wants to sell out half of it.
Yeah, like no to Netflix, no to Amazon Prime. None of them get this. Like,
Listen, if the check's good enough and they offer creative control, then yes to all.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I gotta. This is my baby. I can give them some other crap they can bastardize.
Like, you can turn that shark whatever color you want. She's staying red.
Yeah. So like, this is.
Johnny Cage says Baraka might as well not have a name. We call him the Jobber.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get any love in the latest Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah.
Well,
Poor fella.
they definitely made him a jobber in the animated series that they did too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like it was one single character over and over again. It's just like nameless force, kind of like a stormtrooper.
That's a shame because he was a standout in MK2. I was like, what the
Yeah, he
hell
was.
is that? Like the Nosferatu mask.
And Johnny Cage says, I don't want money that bad. Yeah, it's not worth sacrificing your soul or the soul of your creations, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you can get that money and retain creative control, you're doing well.
Yeah. It's like a bulleted list of things that you have to like get in order to take the money.
Right. An ascending list of how much will be sacrificed for what size
like,
check.
It's ascending in dollar amount. It's like, if you really want to get rid of the redhead, you're gonna have to keep adding about 5 more zeros.
$1 billion if you want to turn my redhead African American. Or do we need Lucas money for that shit?
Yeah. The Lucas tier perk unlocked.
Malgoy says Amazon destroyed the Wheel of Time. I haven't watched that yet. I don't know if I'm going to.
I have no interest.
Get ready for Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, I mean Lord of the Dongs.
Oh man! Well,
don't become Rowling. Yeah. I hear you.
Dude, they cut her out of her own property. Like,
that's just a shame.
Like, I don't know. When I see the reunion of the Ace, I don't want to see Edwin removed.
Yeah, seriously. Although I do get a bit of, I don't know. There's a little bit of guilty pleasure watching, varying degrees of, the woke crowd go at each other.
Bist du haben Schadenfreude?
Well, see, that was the problem. Rowling was just a feminist.
Yeah,
she wasn't there for all of them. So, and you know how they've been turning on them because they won't go down on the trans women.
Yeah, because they have sense and they realize that women don't have penises. Yeah. They do have some sense. I'll give them that much. Sugar Chris has just got back from a shower, always trying to get us all turned on, and have no idea what's going on. At least
this time it doesn't work because we have this beauty on the screen. So
that's right. Yeah, we got a foot
I think
here.
Chris is just mad. He's not going to be drawn into this volume.
Yeah.
He was the first one.
Careful,
trying to sabotage this.
Look at this, Chris, right here. See this?
Oh
yeah.
Like, I could totally imagine like remastering the angel into Chris form. So.
Oh, like Sugar Tarna there that they have.
Yes.
Sugar
Sugar Celestials.
Woke on woke crime. Yeah, that's the best kind of crime.
Yeah, it's like Piranha when one in the school swims in the wrong direction and they all turn on it.
Yeah, Sugar, Lord of the Dongs. That's coming soon to Amazon.
Oh,
nice.
No, that's not my title. Okay? This is the gays community. We accept all type of sexual organs here, not just dongs.
The gays community.
Yes.
Who's gonna take the dong of them all into Mordor?
Biggest dong of them all. All right, but Edwin, you also sent me this piece.
If they see something too big, do they just yell "run" like they did in The Hobbit over and over again?
Yeah, this is like a bit of like a character sheet for this short story that I have in Alterna Comics new winter campaign.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's an issue of it came out on a Wednesday, number 18, the one with Kenneth Rockefeller on the cover. I have this short story about some Vikings who get caught up in a storm and wind up in a strange land. The art's by Avery Butterworth. He's done some stuff for Phil Diaz and The Lost Pages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've been trying to kind of push that and promote that. I think it's a fun little short story that, if people like it, kind of dig the style and everything, could be more stuff with it down the future. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody-
they hit a time warp and they come into modern time and encounter woke culture. That'd be
yes, they end up fighting blue-haired weirdos.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of Viking stuff, so this looks awesome.
Yeah, they hit land, see them in formation, and decide to go back to where they came from.
Yeah.
They're like, this place doesn't deserve to be conquered or raided. We're just gonna go home.
Kind of like what they did to America.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that gig, by the way, Edwin. And if you want to throw the link for that in the chat, I didn't bring that one up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Nelson,
So
gentleman's here. What's up, Nelson? Good to see you.
yeah, the cool thing about Alterna's, like, all these issues are like $2 each, $5 shipping. So you get a cool little anthology book of, like I said, a badass Kenneth Rockefeller story and some other like short stories, and you kind of get to support independent comics at the same time. So
Hell yeah.
win-win for everybody.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man, it's good to see it grow. It's good to see people expanding, and like just the cooperation is always awesome to see.
Yeah.
What about says the art is legit? Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. So yeah, be sure to check out the Ace. That's going to be sign up for that mailing list now. Do you know about when you're going to launch that, Edwin?
Yeah, everything's on track for April.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, because one of the things I did with the last campaign is made sure that I had all the art, letters, and everything, the colors all done before launching. So this one will be the same. The only thing that'll be left to do will be to kind of like do the put up the PDF file, stuff like that. All the short, boring stuff. No, that that shouldn't take too long. So, but all the art, all the letters, and everything should be done by then. So, like I said, right now colors are halfway through. 16 pages are colored. Another 16 to go. Then once those are all done, I'll send them over to my letterer and get them started.
Cool, man. So yeah, everybody sign up for the Ace Volume 2. Johnny Cage has the link in the chat right there. It's also in the description. Edwin, we're going to have you back again soon, brother. Unfortunately, we got to cut this because Vinny's going to be starting in about 4 minutes. So yeah, everybody head on over to Vinnieart. It's going to be having a rogue stream tonight, so check it out. Thank you, Edwin. It's always a pleasure talking to you, man. Thanks for being a part of everything. You've always been an awesome dude, and we just appreciate you.
Yeah, man. It's like this thing. We're all in this together, man. A lot of us have been here for a long, long time, and we're still grinding it out. So it's good to, keep checking in with each other. I'm planning to kind of get back on more streams and stuff. Like I said, I need a little time off after the campaign, but new year, and I was trying to get back on the grind.
Yeah.
Hail Sporking with that drive-by. Thanks, man. I hope you feel better.
What's up, Scott?
But yeah, I'm going to take us out on the Ace Volume 2 trailer. So thank you, everyone, for coming. We appreciate you. Make sure you sign up for the Ace Volume 2. Sun Sworn Wings of Vengeance is still in demand. Go ahead and grab that if you haven't already. And also Infinitales is in demand as well. So check that out. Tommy's got a show every Monday and Thursday. Thursdays at 7:45 is Collectible Pass. Mondays at what time, Tommy?
6 o'clock. Oh, I had to think about it.
yeah, I've had like a million shows in my head lately.
Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Very cool. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to everybody on the panel who has a channel. That includes Ace. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
Totally. Bye.
Peace.